Hello everyone. Last time I was here, I forgot my tripod plate. Worse, I actually lost the tripod plate. So anyway, I replaced it. Did some really cool test shots with a friend of mine with some ND filters. Gonna try and do the same thing today. If you're interested, I'll explain my process. It's what I've learned so far. I don't know if it's accurate or right, but it seems to be working well for me. So if this helps anyone, that's awesome. What I'm doing here, I'm using what's called an ND filter. They all come in different levels. Essentially all they are sunglasses. It doesn't affect the color, it just reduces the amount of light coming in. The reason we want this is for a nice bright sunny day like this, we want to try and slow down the water and make it a bit more flowy and silky looking. So to do that you need a slower shutter speed. But the problem with a slower shutter speed is going to let in more light. And letting in more light is going to overexpose your picture. So what you got to do is put these guys on. And here's 3 filters stacked on top of each other. Probably not the best for clarity, but what I have here is an ND8 and an ND4 giving me 12 stops of exposure drop, plus a polarizer which will help take some of the reflection out of the water. So I just saw some more waterfall action up top there, so I might break out the zoom lens for that one as well. But yeah, see what I got. Okay, so I'm almost set up here. Now a really important tip here is to lock in your composition and get your focus down first, because once you start sticking these ND filters on top, it's gonna block out a lot of the light coming into the viewfinder. And it's gonna be harder to see things. It's gonna be harder to see if your shot's in focus. So just to give you an example. So this one here, this is not the most expensive kit, but it literally just threads onto the front of your lens. Alright, so that's a wrap. I was really happy just to get out on this beautiful day.
That's good.
Now I gotta try and remember where I came in to this trail. I'm not lost, I know exactly where I am in the city, I just gotta figure the trail to get up back to the parking lot. That's one of the nice things about living where I live, is these kind of locations are literally 2 minutes away in my car. It's nice just to get the dog out for a walk, go do some exploring. Looks like some other people are out having the same idea. It's just a blessing to be out here and to be able to share a little bit of what I do in my spare time. I like doing photography, and I think it's the doing that makes it so rewarding. The photo itself that I get at the end, whether it's good or bad, is just proof that I got out and did something. And in this day and age where everything is so fast and immediate, it's really nice just to be able to take a break, get out, and have a quick walk about in nature. Just kind of reset yourself. Okay, all right, so that's basically how you get that kind of flowy water silky effect. You need a slower shutter speed. In order to get the slower shutter speed in a bright sunny day like it is today, you need ND filters. The ND filters act as sunglasses. They don't change anything as far as color or focus. All it does is reduce the amount of light coming into the camera. As you can see, there's some nice rain clouds coming in. I'm just really pumped I got out before the rain came. And it was just nice to get the dog out, go for a walk, get out in nature, kind of just reset my brain. Photography isn't so much about getting the shots, it's the whole process of just getting out and exploring and just changing things up and just kind of seeing things with a different eye. Okay, so the cool thing about shooting neutral density filters is that it forces you to go into your manual settings on your camera. If you're not familiar with it or if you find it intimidating, it's a piece of cake. It's real easy. If I can do it, you can do it. The only way you're gonna get good at it is if you start messing around with these settings and just have fun with it. Don't be discouraged. And most importantly, just get out into nature, get out and take these shots, and just get out of the city life and just slow down. Take in your surroundings and just relax and allow photography to be your tool to help with your sanity. This is getting really long and really wordy, so I'm gonna cut it here. Hope you enjoyed this, hope you found it useful. And until then, I'll see you next time.